evening and welcome to Inside Asia. Today we'll take you to Tata Motors Thailand, which is a subsidiary of Tata Motors of India. We are going to discuss with the Vice Chairman of Tata Motors Thailand about the business prospect of Tata Motors and also how the company has been able to propel its position to a 9% market share quickly.
Transporting, shrinking distances, connecting lives. That's what Tata Motors stands for. India's largest automobile company, it is the leader by far in commercial vehicles and the second largest in the passenger vehicles market with winning products. Tata Motors is also the world's fifth largest medium and heavy commercial vehicle manufacturer. Established in 1945, Tata Motors' presence cuts across the length and breadth of India. Today, over 3.5 million Tata vehicles ply on Indian roads. The company's manufacturing base is spread across Jamshedpur, Pune and Lucknow. Supported by a nationwide dealership, sales, services and spare parts network, comprising about 1,200 touchpoints.
สวัสดีครับคุณอภิเชษฐ์
สวัสดีครับ
Tata Motors Thailand has set up its business in Thailand since the year 2007, but not until last year, 2010, did you actually started to roll out your pickup trucks into the Thai car market. My question is, what's the response, from your customers so far?
Tata Motors in Thailand, our positioning is a commercial pickup. So our success now, we are sharing 9% in the single cab pickup, which is quite high for the newcomer like Tata, because there are 7 brands in Thailand.
You have to compete against Toyota, Mitsubishi,
Isuzu, Chevrolet, Ford, Mazda.
Okay, and what factors have contributed to your relatively quick success, in making your products, felt in the Thai market?
The key is we study about market and consumer, what they need in the market. And our key is we have to make our product different with value through simplicity. So we are the first who launched the pickup with a flatbed, which is very simple, but it's used for commercial. Normally in Thailand, all the pickup market, they come with a styling body. But for commercial, customers prefer to have a flatbed that's easy to load, unload thing, and the side can open three sides. Second, we are the first leading on the fuel consumption. We are the first who introduced the diesel 2.2 liter common rail diesel, which have a high power but fuel consumption is very good. And also we are the first who launched the dedicated CNG, which is a pure CNG 100%, and is make efficiency for commercial vehicle.
How about in terms of pricing? When you go into the market, you price your product competitively against other brands?
It's quite difficult to price lower than competitor, because one thing is all the product is local assembly in Thailand, and we use 40% local content. So all the part is the same as competitor, come from the source. So what we trying to do is differentiate the product rather than playing with the price.
How about in terms of the design or the development of the products, how do you do that?
To design and develop. Before starting the company in year 2007, we have the research and develop team in Thailand to study the consumer. And we have to develop pick up suiting Thai market. Thai market is pick up, they like to have the X10 cab. Normal pick up is a single cab or double cab. But 60% of the market in Thailand is extend cap. So we have to develop extend cap, co with ERC India and local team in Thailand to make sure we have the right product for customer.
And so the pickup trucks are spacious enough, for commercial use.
Correct.
I see. How about the customers, after they have bought your pickup trucks, what's the response from them?
At the beginning, when we start in the year 2008.
Yeah, because you have to understand that Toyota or Isuzu, have been in this market for decades, and the Thai consumers, are very acquainted, to these brands, and then you are a newcomer into the market. How do you advertise yourself, or how do you reach out, to the customers?
As I mentioned, when we start operation in Thailand, we do the research, and we know that for commercial people, they want to have let's say value for money, and with a cost of ownership, running cost low. So when we launched vehicle in year 2008, we display the 2.2 diesel engine, but it's not that differentiate. Customer don't see that much differentiate from 2.5 Japanese one. Okay. But at the same time, we show the CNG truck, and at that time also people don't concern much about CNG. But in the year 2000, mid of year 2008, there is a fuel price happen, and fuel price from 20 baht diesel go up to 40 baht. So people looking about, they have to save cost, so they looking at Tata. At the beginning, they don't look, but the fuel price drive them to look at Tata. And when they use Tata, they find out that the fuel consumption is lower because it's 2.2 lit, and CNG is outstanding in fuel consumption. Like for carry 1 ton load, each kilometer for CNG costs less than 1 baht. Compared with the diesel, it costs about 2 baht or 2.5 baht. So they save more than 2/3 of their operation cost.
How about in terms of fuel consumption? Is it more cost saving, to?
Yes, it's cost saving. So people start buying with 1 unit, and when they see the fuel cost is lower, then they buy the second, third. So we start selling with very low, about only 40-50 units a month. Now we are on the level of 600 units per month.
All this made possible by Tata Motors' deep understanding of economic stimuli and customer needs, and the ability to translate them into customer-desired offerings through leading-edge R&D. The company's Engineering Research Center, established in 1966, has enabled pioneering technologies and products. India's first indigenously developed light commercial vehicle, India's first sports utility vehicle, the Safari, India's first fully indigenous passenger car, the IndiCar, followed by the Indigo Marina, and very recently the Ace, India's first mini-truck. Tata Motors Engineering Research Center and R&D establishments of Tata Daewoo commercial vehicles and Hispano Carrocero now are well positioned to share knowledge and technology and quicken the pace of new product introduction.
How about in terms of look and style and color? What exactly differentiates the products, your products, from other brands?
Yeah. At the beginning, we think that customer maybe want to have many colors, so we offer with 4 colors. But 90% of our customers choose white. so at the end,
now white is everywhere.
Yes, white everywhere. So it's like for them, it's easy to decorate unit for the commercial. They can put sticker, they can show what company using this vehicle. So they prefer white, then they can put all the stickers.
Thailand is one of the countries in Southeast Asian region that has the best economics, transportation, and lots of quality workers. And also, the industries are growing continuously, especially the automobile industry. Because of these reasons, Tata Motors has decided to expand their business into Thailand. With the joint venture from Thonburi Automotive Group, they have set out Tata Motors Thailand Limited to produce cars, trucks, and buses served to Thai automotive market and also exported to the overseas, with their hope to make Thailand become the main base of automobile manufacturer in this region. The investment of Tata Motor is a great opportunity to increase the chance for Thailand to become the center of automobile industry of Asia.
Tell us a little bit about your manufacturing operations in Samut Prakan, and from my understanding, you also have another assembly plant being made by Thonburi Automotive Assembly Plant.
Yeah. So Tata Motors Thailand is a joint venture company between Tata Motors India and Thonburi Automotive Assembly Plant. Okay. So Thonburi Automotive Assembly Plant do two roles, joint venture and also contract assembly. On the investment, Tata Motors Thailand invest about 1.5 billion baht for this plant, and capacity of plant is about 15,000 units per year, with a local content more than 40%.
So far, what is the capacity of your plant now?
This year we target about 10,000 units, because last year we retail about 6,500 units, and this year we target 10,000 units.
And when do you plan to rack up your operation to full capacity?
This is only with one shift, so it can be double easily. If required to become two shifts, and it go up to 30,000 units.
How about the assembly line from Thonburi Automotive Assembly Plant?
Correct. This is a assembly plant. The land is belong to Thonburi, but investment is Tata Motors Thailand invest.
So tell me about the models that you are rolling out from your assembly lines now. How many models are there? You have the Xenon,
correct? And
with how many
Xenon,
subcategories there?
Xenon, we have 3 categories.
Yes.
Single cab, which is a commercial application mostly. Then X10 cab.
Okay.
Then 4-door double cab. And each one have about 2 models with CNG and diesel engine. Except double cab have only diesel engine.
And later on this year, you plan to launch a new model, pickup truck model?
Super Ace is a new model. Super Ace is a cab-over pickup that can carry 1 ton. It uses a 1.4 liter diesel engine. It's quite small. When people heard that only 1.4 liter is enough, it's enough for carry.
So the body
commercial.
will be smaller.
A little bit smaller, but it's cab-over. That means it shorten the total size, but the carry is still 1 ton. It's good for city, using in the city, and stop and go category on this thing.
How about any other differences from the current model, Xenon?
It's totally different because it's designed for city.
For city use.
City use, so we call city giant. And we start import with the CBU first to test the market and ramp up volume. And the next year we will do local assembly in Thailand.
How's the response from the market so far?
Response is very good because people want to have the small diesel engine. And in the market, no one offers small diesel engine. So our key is differentiate with value through simplicity. So it's very basic, the same as it's 1.4 liter engine basic, flat load body basic, cab over basic, but together it's value for people in the city that they want to easy park, maneuverable. So they don't want speed, they just want to make sure that they can carry goods to the distance with the lowest cost.
So how many units of this Super Ace that you plan to make in the first year?
First year we target 1,000 units at this stage. But
then
after we do local
move
assembly, of course we will have to go volume to many thousand units per year.
So essentially now you have 2 main pickup brands, the Xenon and
Super
the
Ace.
Super Ace.
Yes.
And how about passengers car? Do you plan to launch your passenger car model later on?
Of course, when we start operation in Thailand, we use a pickup to start with because from ground work we don't have a dealer, we don't have finance, we don't have insurance to support. So pickup is the first product to make sure that we have dealer. Now we have a 40 dealer nationwide. By the end of this year, we will come to 50 dealer nationwide. Finance also.
Do you invest in that dealership network too, or is on a contract basis?
It's a dealer network. So we as a manufacturer, distributor, we manufacture and then distribute, but all the retail operation, sale, service, spare part is through dealer. So dealer invest on their own, but we support. Support with the training, support with the product, support with the system process.
How about the nano passenger car? Will it make a big bang in the Thai market later on?
Since nano launch, we did the test in Thailand. Still now we have unit running in Thailand and run with E20 fuel because in India nano use the normal fuel, but in Thailand is E20 is required. So we use E20 testing.
The first company from India's engineering sector to be listed on the New York Stock Exchange, Tata Motors has also emerged as a global automotive company, with exports starting in 1961. The company's vehicles are being sold across the world, in every continent, backed by assembly operations in several countries. Its acquisition of Daewoo Commercial Vehicles Company, Korea's second largest truck maker, and Hispano Carrusel, a reputed Spanish bus and coach manufacturer, will further extend Tata Motors' global footprint. Questioning some of the industry's long-held beliefs, and pushing the limits of automotive engineering with the foundation of its rich heritage. Tata Motors is today etching a refulgent future across the world. Tata Motors, leading the future.
Our time is up. Thank you very much for watching our program, but we will continue to present our Tata Motors program tomorrow. Good night. สวัสดีครับ คุณอุปเชษฐ์ครับ you are going to do a slide presentation, for us on the specifications of the pickup trucks, of Tata Motors and also the auto industry of Thailand as a whole. Can we start with this?
Start with a product that this is our champion product. This is a Xenon single cab and it's a CNG. Yeah. Since we launched a single cab, we capture 9%. So it's accepted by commercial people that we have outstanding point. We have a consult with customer which area they use. So if it's not in the area, we recommend them to use diesel. But if it's in the area with the pipeline, like east of Thailand, Bangkok, Sraburi area, yeah, to use CNG. But out further than that, they have to calculate. But our range, each time they put the fuel, our range is more than 350 kilometers.